Yo, what's up, guys? Salvage423 back with another video. Today, I want to come on here and give you guys my NBA prediction for today. Yeah, hopefully today will be a fast video. Please, guys, like, please comment, please share the video on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. Yeah. Other than that, let's go ahead and begin with today's prediction. One team is coming off of a back-to-back, which that is the Phoenix Suns. Yesterday was a very good day with sports. We had the Sacramento Kings, Rockets versus Detroit, Lakers versus Timberwolves. But shout out, by the way, to Luka Doncic, a 49-point ball game. Oh man, Phoenix Suns, man, they got embarrassed against the Los Angeles Clippers. How did the Flippers lose to the Utah Jazz on opening night and the Phoenix Suns get embarrassed by the Los Angeles Flippers? Anything can happen in the NBA. That Boston Celtics game, Knicks, oh my God, that was like a playoff game with Tatum in the game, but unfortunately he didn't play. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and begin with our NFL predictions. Today we have college football. Yeah, I'll be tuning into a lot of games with football and basketball. So, yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Please, guys, like, please share, and please comment. Other than that, let's go ahead and begin. Shout out to Luke. Chicago Bulls versus Paulo Banchero and the Orlando Magic. You know, it's crazy how the NBA season just started. And people were counting these teams out like the Chicago Bulls, the Pelicans, the Wizards, Brooklyn Nets as a terrible team. And I just tell them the season just started. Can we please not say teams suck already? Like, come on. Like, people are just ungrateful for basketball, man. That's crazy. People are saying these teams suck already when the season haven't even fully started up. You know, we had a few players on opening night go off for 50, 55, 40, 42. That starts with Steph Curry, Luka, Shea, and Aaron Gordon. And people are not grateful for these games and players, saying these teams are not going to be good this season. Can we please just wait? God, people are just ungrateful. Anyways, you got Kobe White, Chicago Bulls versus Paulo Banchero and the Orlando Magic. You know me. It's fun watching Chicago, regardless if they win or lose. But you know me, I got to go roll with Paulo Banchero, Jalen Suggs, and the Orlando Magic to win this game. I just have a feeling. I know they didn't show good in their last game, but sooner or later, they got to turn it around and start winning games, you know? So go ahead and give me Jalen Suggs and the Chicago Bulls, or go ahead and give me Jalen Suggs, Paulo Banchero, and the Orlando Magic. Hey, Paulo Banchero, I'm waiting for you to put up a 40-point game. Hopefully it will be soon. As soon as Paulo Banchero breaks out of that slump to go off for 40 points, I'm telling you, this Orlando Magic team is going to be on a roll. So, yeah, it's going to be a great game. Go ahead and give me Jalen Suggs, Paulo Banchero, and the Orlando Magic to win this one. You got this game here. You have Porzingis, Ice Trae, in Atlanta Hawks versus Shea and Chet Holmgren in the Oklahoma City Thunder. You know, I ain't going to lie. Watching this Thunder team is fun. I know the season just started. People are saying that the team is not going to run it back-to-back. There's people hating on Shea already. Don't listen to those clowns. I don't care at the end of the day what they think and what they don't think. I'm here talking about players that could be good, who could win MVP, and who can win for their team. And Shea proved that against, who else? The Indiana Pacers. So we'll see what they do. They're a fun team to watch. They're going to be an exciting team. Jay Williamson was out. He will be making his debut back sooner than later. Hopefully it'll be today, but it probably won't be. But I know when he'll come back. But yeah, we'll see when he comes. I'm waiting for that day for him to come. It'll be soon though, I'll tell you that. But yeah, let's talk about the Hawks side. Now the Hawks. I'm still trying to find my way around you guys. How's your offense gonna look? How's your defense gonna look? Is Porzingis gonna be healthy? And is this team gonna make a huge move in the playoffs? A huge move in the Eastern Conference? Again, I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over. If Porzingis can stay healthy, Dinkus Pinkus, then this team can be fun to watch and a scary team and an interesting team in the Eastern Conference. But do I think they can beat Shea and the Oklahoma City Thunder? Not a chance. Did you see what the Thunder did? They went to 2 overtimes with the Houston Rockets. Then they went to overtime with the Indiana Pacers. This is going to be a very good game. Now, do I think it's going to go to overtime? Probably. It probably shouldn't. But, you know me. I got to go with Shea in the Oklahoma City Thunder to win this one. I know a lot of people are going to say, you're rolling with Shea and the Thunder this whole season. Now, there's probably some games that I'll be going against them. But for now, I'm going with Shea and the Oklahoma City Thunder. You got this game down here. You have LaMelo Ball, Charlotte Hornets versus Joel Embiid and the Sixers. Hey, Sixers look good. I don't want to sit here and say, oh, I'm going straight to the Sixers. Hey, as long as there's no pandemic P on that floor, it should be good. Right now, I think he's focusing on his injury and he's focusing on his podcast. Now, let me say this loud and clear. Joel Embiid, if you can stay healthy, then this team could be good. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say scary because, again, we all know how when I say scary, the Sixers go down and they don't look good in the playoffs or towards the end of the season. But you know me, I got to go with Joel Embiid and the Sixers. Now, the Charlotte Hornets, they're making some noise in the Eastern Conference, but not as much as, Orlando, the Pacers, or even like the Knicks or the Celtics. But at the end of the day, I'm going to have to still go with Joel Embiid and the Sixers. Now, I got to see what LaMelo Ball does on the court. I tuned into his games. And the Charlotte Hornets just look okay. Not the best. But as long as if I can say to you guys is that if this Hornets team is not like how they are usually, bottom of the Eastern Conference, tanking, then again, they have a chance. So, yeah. Go ahead and give me Joel Embiid and the Sixers to win. You got this game down here. You have the Grizzlies versus the Pacers. The Grizzlies, I don't know, man. They look like a different team out there. And in the Pacers, they're just the Pacers, They're still trying to find their offense around without Halliburton on the floor. But it's going to take some time. And it's not going to happen over 1 game, 2 game. Max, I would say, when they get to their 10th or 15th game, then they're going to find their offense around the Pacers without Halliburton on the floor. But for now, I think they're going to start tanking, and they're not going to look good. But, yeah. I mean, hey, they went to overtime with the Oklahoma City Thunder. But at the end of the day, overtime doesn't count. You got to get that dub. And I know what people are going to say. Overtime means everything. No, it really doesn't. You just took a team to overtime to see if you can get that extra dub. But, yeah. But go ahead and give me Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. If the Grizzlies go out here and lose this game, that'll be a sad, sad day for them. So, yeah. Go ahead and give me Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. Grizzlies, I see what you guys been doing on opening night in your second game. But if you go out here and lose this game to the Pacers without Halliburton, there's going to be some questions talking about this game. So, yeah. Go ahead and give me Ja Morant and the Grizzlies to win this one. You got this game down here. You got the last game of the day. We don't have that many games. You have Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns versus Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Phoenix Suns are coming off of back-to-back. The Phoenix Suns are coming off of back-to-back against the Los Angeles Clippers. They got embarrassed last night in Los Angeles. The Denver Nuggets are coming off of a horrible loss against the Golden State Warriors after Aaron Gordon scored a 50-point game. And the media asked him, do you want the game ball? And he said, no, I don't want it. I don't even want to think about the ball. I want the win. So, yeah. You know, coming from a player that scored 50 points and he doesn't want the game ball and he wanted the win instead, it's really like kind of like disappointing of him saying that. Regardless, if I was Aaron Gordon, if I was related to him, if I was a friend of his, or maybe if I was him, I would take the game ball. I know I want the win, but I would take the game ball also. I don't care. Because, bro, you scored a 50-point game. And you don't know when you're going to go back to that 50-point game, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Hey, hopefully it's here. But, again, at the end of the day, time will tell when these Nuggets will go on a roll like they did in 2023. So, yeah. But, yeah. It's a damn shame of hearing Aaron Gordon going out here saying, I'd rather have the L than the game ball. Yeah, damn shame. But, yeah. Talk about the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns, you guys were rolling in the first half. And somewhere around in that first half into the second quarter, you guys just put a break on it. And then the Flippers came out of nowhere. And they put up points on you guys' head. Do I think it's going to happen today of a repeat yesterday? Absolutely. Because you guys are coming off of back-to-back. Now, I'm pretty sure that Devin Booker is going to play because I think the NBA found out what was going on with these players coming off of back-to-backs. So I think Devin Booker is going to play. And there's no way that he does not play because of that contract that he signed in the offseason. So he's going to play. And I want to say that I want to give one good recommendation, not recommendation, good props to the Phoenix Suns. You guys play way better without Devin or without Bradley the Bum Beal on your guys' floor. Saying that loud and clear. All right? But go ahead and give me none other than Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets to win this one. Aaron Gordon, if you go out here and score 50 points and you still lose, you better get that game ball. Because that was a damn shame, bro. You should have taken that. But anyways, go ahead and give me Aaron Gordon, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Fleury, and the Denver Nuggets to win this game. Really quick before I do end the video. So there's a video about Big Perk. You know, trying to like, I don't know how you say it, like trying to flirt, maybe trying to make his co-worker laugh. I don't know about taking Big Perk. Now, first off, Kendrick Perkins. First off, if you're trying to slide in to flirt with your co-host, that was a terrible move. You should not be doing that. That is your co-host. She works with you. And for you to do that on national TV, that is disrespectful to do it on national TV. She even looked down. And you know what's worse than going for her to look down? As soon as she looked down, it went straight to commercial. That is one of the worst. Imagine you did that on live TV and you asked her on a date and she said no to you. That hurts. Is a confident man asking a girl on national TV and she says no to you and it goes straight to commercial? That is cold right there. But I like your confidence on live TV. I don't think anybody would have done that like what you did. You need a perk. That is crazy, bro. This is why I love him as an announcer, as a media reporter for the sports, because he's funny. We need somebody like him. We need somebody that is funny. Hey, ESPN, you're looking for somebody to hire. I'm good because I'm a comedian. I'm a class clown, so you can hire me because I won't do something like that stupid, but I'll do something funny. At the end of the day, I don't care what I do on sports because at the end of the day, some people need some medicine in their life. Laughter. So, hey, congrats, Kendrick Perkins. You got shut out on national TV by commercial. That is crazy. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next one. Please like, please comment, and please follow on Instagram and TikTok. Peace. I'm out.